Reverend Williams Okoye of All Christian Fellowship Mission has advised Christians and other Nigerians to join politics so that the right people can lead the country. Reverend Okoye said this as Nigerians celebrate 2022 June 12 Democracy Day. He charges everyone to register for Permanent Voters Card (PVC) irrespective of the pain.
We don't have democracy in Nigeria. From what happened recently and what has been going on, it's a dollarcracy that we have. That is why I'm saying that the process through which leaders emerge is faulty. And as long as we continue to do this thing the way we have been doing, we will never have the right people. We have a lot of good people all over the nation, but they cannot. How can you get the kind of money that we are hearing they are spreading? Where do you get it? So the right people can never emerge. My conclusion and what I'm encouraging good people to do is get involved in politics. Just like our brother said, go and join political parties so that we'll be one of those throwing up candidates that be voted for, and not wait until they bring out all kinds of evil people and we say which one is the better evil. There's no better evil. So let's be involved at the grassroots, go and join political parties at ward level and so on, so that you'll be part of those who will bring out people who will vote for. I believe that somehow, because if you are dependent on those who are leading us, I think they have run out of options and solutions. We are just in the hand of God right now, and I believe that if we get it right during the 2023 election, things will change. Because it's not that the security agencies don't have capacity to deal with these people. I think they are looking at the body language of our leaders. That's this. But if you have a leader that is seriously against this and we work together with them and give them all the things they need, I think this thing can be cleared.
The majority of Christians are far away from politics. What is your take on that?
It's better now. With our common pain, everybody has seen the reason why we should. In the past, it was not so. Right now, everybody are woken up. I work with churches, so I know that it's no more what it used to be. Everybody is alive right now.
So what would be your call for them?
For everybody to come out and get our PVCs, and that is whatever it will take, right? A lot of people are complaining that there are too many and so on, and I must commend INEC because they are deploying more of their machines. And so unlike in FCT here, they have decided to go from place to place at different dates and so on, which they have released for people to register. And from the 25th, I understand, 25th of this month to the 30th, they are going to use Moshood Abiola Stadium for people who have not registered to come there and register, just like they are doing in Lagos now. So my encouragement to our people, not only Christians, all good people, all decent-minded people should do everything they can to make sure they register. There might be inconveniences and pains and so on because of what you know that will be the outcome if you fail to do so. Let's endure the pain and let's endure the inconveniences and do the same when it comes to voting. Because sometimes some of us will go and sit down and be watching television. But these people who know the value of this and will stay whatever it will take. And with our common pain, just like you mentioned, now this killing going on, if we don't do something, we all die. But God forbid.
Reacting to recent presidential primary of political parties in Nigeria, Reverend Okoye said,
several of us, including myself, we said that we don't have democracy yet in Nigeria. But we should still thank God because it could have been worse. Looking at where we are as a nation today, especially in view of what transpired during the last presidential primaries, both that of APC and PDP, it's so disheartening and very discouraging. Because as long as the process through which leaders emerge continue to be corrupted, like what we saw, there's really no hope of our getting it right. But it appears to me that there's God is giving to us a kind of way out, because you see the response of the youth to the emergence of people like somebody like Peter Obi and so on in what do you call it, labor. Now, it's not about tribe or religion and so on, which they have used to deceive us over the years. Like I was saying this morning, if tribalistic sentiments and religious bigotry have been the way to go for a nation, the North here would have been the most advanced and prosperous, but it's not. So we see that all those tribalistic sentiments, sectional sentiments, religious distant are just a means through which these elites deceive poor masses to continue to enrich themselves. So we see that most probably we have some kind of an alternative through which those who are decent, whether they are Christians or Muslims or even those who are heathens or people who are not religious people, people who believe that things should be done right, we have an alternative right now. And if we all work hard, we'll get it right by the grace of God.
However, Reverend Okoye advised political parties not to think on Muslim or Christian ticket as 2023 election draw nearer.
I don't think PDP is considering a Muslim ticket. It might be APC, but I think they should learn from what has happened in the past because of the sentiment in the nation. I will advise them not to attempt that. That's my understanding. Because of the tension in the country right now, you see that because of the fault lines of our nation that have been so much exploited and a kind of become another thing, people are now so sensitive when you talk of religion and so on. So this is not the right time for anybody to be thinking of Muslim or Christian ticket.
Sir, I see contradiction in what you say. Christians, you join politics. A reverend father joined politics and he emerges as candidate of a political party in Benue State, and he was suspended.
It depends on the church or the denomination you are in. You have to respect the laws in the denomination. Most churches will not allow their full-time, that is a priest, pastors and so on, to go into politics, but their members are allowed to go into. Like myself, I've been very close to politicians for many years. I've been chaplain in the villa. You know that I work with 3 of our presidents, whether it's Yaradua, Goodluck, and Baba Obasanjo. I work with 3 of them, but I'm not a politician. I will never be a politician. I'm a pastor. But I encourage members to go into politics.
If I take you back to our incident, what will you say? What will you advise churches to curb such of what happens in our?
It is painful, but with what has happened, we are going to invest more in the security of our church premises, our church members and so on. We're already doing something about that. Our church leadership, we are working on that to make sure that we do what we have to do to make sure that those kind of things don't happen any longer.
What's the title of the message you delivered?
Battle for the Soul of Nigeria. Thanks so much.
Gbemiga Olamikon, GTV Africa.